in these Skyrim videos. We're gonna get straight into it. I just have to download a mod that actually lets us start as a mercenary. Um, you get these types of mods by going to this certain mod maker that. Then there's all types of ones which they actually have cool things you can do. So one sec. I'm happy you're here, babe. This right here. True alternate start. So we have beggar, noble, hunter, ship, shipwreck sailor. Also, do you know the other person who was here? Or was it random? I don't know who that was. I have a guess that it might have been, Anthony that I was telling you about because I gave him my thing, but I don't know. And there's all these. There's sellsword, there's witch, there's forsworn, there's bandit, assassin, bard, mage, vampire hunter, thief. And the cool thing about all these is that when you play them, you can become a part of the faction. Forsworn, you get spawned at a forsworn camp and you're able to be a part of them. Witch is the same, bandit is the same. Bard, you get spawned in like Solitude because the Bard's College. Assassin, you get spawned in Windhelm because of the whole assassination thing that happens there. Mage, you get spawned in, I can't remember what it's called, but all these have different spawns. But we're gonna be today using this sellsword one. It's a very nice little mod, and we're gonna play as an orc this time. We do have to take off. Where is this? Quick start, and then we're gonna. I texted her. I hope she answers me soon. Also, something unfortunate happened earlier. What happened? Now, I do have a couple different things that we can do, but I was eating a fantastic avocado toast that which, to my luck, the root of the avocado, it was either like, was it rotten? Oh. Oh, I understand, baby. I'm sorry. Also, we're gonna be playing a wolf Nord, which it's just the Nord, but we have the wolf trait built in. Actually, we're not going to be because I forgot that I cannot use specific things on that. And since I have sensory issues, I freaked out and threw it out. And then had to use something with a safe texture. I understand, baby. I'm happy that you at least found something that was comfortable for you to eat. Because we're a warrior, we're of course gonna have this dirt on us. we're gonna have some scars too, of course, and war paint. It wasn't super nasty because I threw up. I'm sorry, baby. Alright. And, we're gonna go with at least somewhat natural eyes. I'm gonna try to get natural eyes, because as you can see, I can't really see them, sadly. Even though we have a full light shining at us, they made it to where somehow you can't see them. We're gonna put some eyeliner. I think if I were a character from a video game, I'd be under simulator character or a exotic character. I don't know though. I would definitely be a Elder Scrolls or yeah, a Skyrim assassin. Like the one I play. Which, by the way, I ended that, I'm done with that, thing now. By the thing, I mean I'm done with that series now. Since we finished, I'm moving on to this Mercenary one. Once I get a phone, I'm going to be, organizing all that stuff. Based on your personality, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing, but I think I understand what you mean. Should I have dyed hair, like bright hair, or should I have darker dyed hair? Alright. I was thinking of something like that too, but instead of pure black, I'm gonna do this. It is practically black, but as you can see, it has that tint of blue. Or should I just go straight black? Oh, there's that one too. Or that red one, but we want something darker than that. Okay, yes, the tints of blue look great. Okay, I will definitely use that one then. Okay, and we're gonna use, we are gonna have a beard, but we're not gonna be like every other warrior where they have a scruffy beard. We're going to be a warrior that has some type of beard. We also have to change the hair. Should we have shorter hair or longer hair? Or medium-sized hair? So short, long, or medium? Okay. Now, there are a couple of choices that I'm going to have for you to pick between. So, this one right here. So this will be number 1. I know that you like this one a lot from last time that I did my playthrough. And then we have this one, which I personally like a lot, plus that other one. They're both really my favorites. And then, another one that we're gonna have is, let me see real quick. This one. So 1, 2, or 3, and we'll do it. 1 is this one, 2 is the one that you had me pick when I had the character with the white hair, and 3 is the long one. Like the super long one. The first one? You mean, okay. I see what you mean. So this one. Yeah. Alright. Let me think for a minute if there's any beards that might look good. Or better than that one. I normally use the most, like all the same beards. So I don't really get a good, Okay, should we use a beard at all? Or should I just go plain, like nothing? Because I was thinking either this one, or a bulky beard, or this one, where it's just clean. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Let me think of a name. Trying to think of a good name for a warrior. I had one, but it's kind of basic. Do you guys have any name suggestions that you might want to throw out? I have a good last name, but I do need a first name as well. Oh. I was just gonna put, the character looks like Aaron from Attack on Titan when his life fell apart. It's funny. So what name should we use? I'm gonna use, the name I'm gonna use for his last name is gonna be Wolf-Blooded. So, we can do whatever name. And also let me know if I should put the Wolf-Blooded and like leave out his last name, like his actual last name, or should I keep Flooded as his official last name? Okay. I'm just gonna pick a name. Tokino. Alright, that's dope. Okay. Okay, so we have Tokino Wolf-Blooded. Again, should I put the Wolf-Blooded or just Wolf-Blooded? Tokino, I know. It's like saying Tokyo, but Tokino. Okay, so should I put the Wolf-Blooded or just Wolf-Blooded? Alright. So he's gonna be the first of the family. I normally like to put thirds or seconds, but he's gonna be the first. He's looking like a badass. So we start in Morthal, where we're gonna be in the inn right here, and all we get is, yes, we're gonna put on survival mode, and all we get is an iron sword and iron armor. Very basic things, and we just start here with no gold. So I'm gonna have to eventually get money. This is literally Skyrim at the bare minimum. Having to build up from nothing on survival mode, which makes it twice as hard. But it'll be fun. I think for this one we're gonna do a probably a 10 episode since this is actual survival mode.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else.
How are we supposed to? We're safe in our own homes.
Also, cool thing, because we are. Wait, what? I don't know why, but for some reason. Oh wait, please. I forgot. I didn't play the wolf. I played the normal. Nord. You were warming. You were chilling.
She'll look after you all. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find some clothes.
He's not bad. Really, he's not.
I need to wait for this guy because we're gonna get him as a follower, so then we can start off with something.
Let's get back to it then.
Can I talk to you?
Morthal. Oh well, you know. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So until you ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town. This isn't the time or place for magic, or whatever it is.
I don't know why, but he's not letting me do the thing I want. He won't let me fight him. Because if we fight him, we get gold and we get to have him as a follower, so it'll be a bonus for us.
Be careful.
No. Sadly, we can't do anything about that right now. I'm gonna see if there's a axe over here, and if there is, we can actually use that to our advantage to get some money. Okay. Looks like there's not. We actually might be able to get one off this gate.
Last mistake.
Oh god. I forget that it makes us... Okay, we're not going to be able to fight them because our hitting is extremely slow because we have... or we're cold. So we're going to have to wait this out, sadly. So we're not going to be really able to do really anything, and the fact that I picked this specific character, a mercenary, we're going to have to travel all the way across Skyrim. No fast traveling, nothing. Meaning we're going to have to
Disrespect the law, and you
specifically
disrespect me.
do this all without anything, sadly. We can't be on our way anywhere, so we're actually going to head over to this cave over here.
Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. Best visit the blacksmith.
Yeah, well, I don't have any fucking gold.
Someone do something.
Babe, what are you up to?
This should be good.
What is it out there? Alright. We're gonna head over to this cave right here, which reason being is that there's enemies in here. So we're going to kill them, take what they have, and then be on our way to selling the items that we get, so then we can therefore actually get somewhere in the game, because this is the only possible way that we're actually going to be able to do this. We're only going to do a 45, well, maybe like an hour video, maybe 45, depending on how things go at that 45 mark. Because as you can see, this stuff is not easy. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Oh my god. Man. I kind of set myself up for failure doing these survival playthroughs, because I don't want to stop doing them, but it's like, fuck, having to do them is a pain in the ass. So we're gonna actually have to wait until the guy that I was talking about earlier, it becomes our follower, which we're gonna have to wait a little while, because for some reason he's not wanting to brawl with us like he normally does. So we're gonna head back over to Marthal, sadly, and get him to follow us. Once we're done, we're going to actually go to sleep in the game. We're gonna take anything off of him that we can sell, besides his armor and his weapon, which he probably doesn't have much, but I'm hoping he has maybe a necklace or a ring or something. And then what we can do further then is sell that stuff, get some money, and then we can buy some food, because we're literally scraping by. This is exactly what I meant by, this is the pure bare minimum of the game. We're not going to be able to do jack shit for a while. And I think my game just froze. I'm pretty damn sure my game just froze. Oh my god. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, if it ended up working here, man, cool. But I think what I'm probably gonna just do is stream Dead by Daylight, because I don't want to have to deal with this, because this is just fucking pathetic. Having to deal with the fact that we are on survival mode in Skyrim, that's like being in regular Skyrim is fun, but like when you put on survival mode, you're having to deal with the cold, you're having to deal with eating, you're having to deal with sleeping, which it makes it more immersive, and it is fun, but you have to have so many necessities before you get there. So we're just gonna keep this for this weekend. We're gonna keep this here for this weekend, and I will stream if I don't have anything this weekend, because I know for a fact that I'll have at least up to like 3 hours and I'm gonna do a full-on 3-hour stream if I know that I don't have anything ready. So it's gonna be a long one, but we are gonna do it. But stay tuned, because I am like literally in like not even 5 minutes gonna be going on DVD, getting that set up, going into a server, getting it all ready, showing you guys the build. It should be self-explanatory, and by the time I get back, I'll be able to explain it before we get in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was not really anything, because I haven't been able to do much about it. This is exactly why in my Assassin's playthrough, it was supposed to be survival, but I cut it short, because I knew that it was going to be like this, which we might go back eventually and continue the survival playthrough on Assassin if anybody wants me to, so I can actually show the survival aspect of it, since we do have money on him, and we have food, because I saved up some, so we could do that. But I didn't really want to, because I was kind of, you know, there's only so much you can do with the Assassin. Of course, I can go around and assassinate people all the time, but the main quest is over, and I already said that it was probably only going to be 5 episodes, which it was. But if anybody wants to see more for survival on that, I can. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Again, stay tuned to the next literally 5 minutes or less for the next video.